Losing a loved one is hard enough by itself. But when you carry a burden connected to that loved one's passing, it can weigh you down and prevent you from moving forward.
Hi, Theresa.
Hi.
I'm Allie. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Allie. Nice to meet you.
This is my mom. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me today.
My name is Allie. This is my mom, Sean, and we're from Oceanside.
So have you guys ever been to a medium before?
No.
Okay.
We're having this reading with Theresa in hopes that my dad comes through. I'm definitely nervous and skeptical in mediums, but I just want to know that he's still here with me.
As I give my speech to you, that is my sign to your loved ones that I am ready to work. And what they do is they make me feel things. So I feel how they felt here in the physical. They will make me feel how you feel.
My daughter, Allison, has been struggling with her loss of her dad. And I don't think any 15-year-old needs to witness something like Allison did.
So I do want to talk about the male that's departed. Well, who's like David? Who's that?
David's my dad's name.
So know that he is taking this opportunity to step forward.
When she said my dad's name, I was like, what? That was the first name that came to her head, and I was just like, that's unbelievable. My dad was a lot of fun to be around, and I was always his little girl. He would show me off to everyone like I was his little token. I love him and I miss him a lot.
Did he have like really cool hair, your dad? I almost feel like he looks like, you know, John Travolta in Grease. T-Bird. Why do I feel like I keep smelling leather? Did he wear
He
leather?
always wore leather.
Why am I smelling leather?
My dad had very cool hair. He always slicked it back. And he was like the suave guy that everyone was like, oh my God.
Who's Sally?
That is horrible.
What?
Sally is like my alter ego. When I drink a little bit, my friends, they like to call me Sally. So that's my alter ego name. And for my dad to know that, it's pretty crazy.
Now, did he pass unexpectedly? Who passed in the car accident?
My dad.
Was he taking you somewhere?
We were going on the boat.
I feel that she should have died in that accident.
She almost was, yeah, she was feet away.
September of 2007, I was visiting my dad like I do on the weekends. He suggested that we go on the boat. We were driving, we stopped for some groceries before we got to the boat. We had gotten out of the car and he was taking the groceries out of the car and he had asked me if I can put down my sister and take out the groceries, and I told him no, I'd rather just hold her. And then a car came from behind and immediately squished him between the cars, and if I would have gotten that grocery out of the car, I would have been dead.
Your dad passed at the scene, is that correct?
Yeah.
He made me feel like that everything happened so quickly.
Yeah.
Did you remember calling for your dad?
Yeah.
He wants you to know that when you were calling for him, his soul was with you. So do you kind of feel like if, well, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to. He says, my daughter carries survivor's guilt.
Yeah. Having to see it, I relive it every day. What if I had gone and grabbed that grocery bag? It could have been me, and it's hard. It did a lot to me.
Your dad said the burdens and guilt lie so much deeper than just these things that I've been through. Anxiety, whatever it may be, you can't feel bad about that.
The hurt, it was just horrible. A mother just wants to take it away, and it's not something I could take away. You don't ever want your daughter to feel that pain. It was just her face, it was just horrible.
He would like to say something to you. He says, I want to thank you for giving our beautiful daughter the peace that she deserves. Look, no mother is perfect, but your husband actually said to you, you are the perfect mother for our daughter. He says, I know how difficult things have been for you. He says, I'm sorry that you had to go through so much. I need you to release any type of negative emotion, the survivor's guilt, the burden. He needs you to release that. Because he says, I will be there with you, guiding you, giving you the courage, letting you know that you're not alone. This is not about anything else, but about you receiving the gift of healing. Your father hasn't left you. He says, please tell her how she is and always will be Daddy's little girl.
I wanted to know that my dad was with me, and Theresa definitely validated that. I am not skeptical of a medium now.
He has done an amazing and phenomenal job of validating that his soul hasn't left you. I mean, I've never smelled leather before in a reading. It's his way of really letting you know how proud he is of you.
Even when Sally's around.
Even when Sally's around.
It was crazy because I didn't think he was gonna come through, and he did, and the things that Theresa told me were shocking.
I want to thank you for having me and giving me the privilege of channeling your loved ones.
I really do.
Best. And you're so beautiful.
You know, now I can breathe a little bit more, knowing that he's looking over me.
How are you?
Nice.
I'm Theresa. Nice to meet you. After my kids and my dogs, my hair is the most important thing to me. Sorry, Larry. My hair has always been my identity. And every couple of years, I just like to change it up. But this time, I'm looking for a really big change. But I have no idea what I want to do. So I'm at this wig store to check out some new do's.
Why don't we have a seat? Want to come sit?
Sure. Do I change my color? Do I change my style? Do I just chop it all off? I just want to weigh out all my options to help me make my decision.
We're going to push it all the way back if you can for me.
Oh, no.
I know it's going to be a little...
I didn't know this was going to happen.
But it's going to be okay.
I'm nervous about trying on wigs. What if the wig blocks spirit out?
Let's try this blonde here. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Just relax. I'll put it on for you.
Oh.
You look really nice in wigs, I have to say.
I look nice in wigs. Maybe I could be a wig model.